guys, Lacey here. Welcome to 80 Acres. I'm so glad you're joining me today. We have been getting ready for this growing season that's coming up, and today I got a call that I am receiving my greenhouse. So I'm super pumped. So let's go ahead, get ready for it, and do all the things. Let's go. After we purchased the greenhouse, we were able to spend a few weeks before the delivery that we could just find the perfect spot on our homestead to put it. And what better place to put it than right beside the garden? It only needed a little bit of leveling. The black tarp that I'm using is actually from my very best friend's farm. Hey, Danny. And may I just add that I am shocked that I did not have to fight the wind to put this thing down.
Oh, nice.
Yay. Let's go find some rocks before it blows away. Things that are doing well. Garlic. I planted them at the end of fall last year, and whenever I grabbed that plastic, I noticed how well these guys are doing. I haven't been out here in maybe a week, so they're doing awesome. They've grown a lot since last week. So yeah, garlic for the win this year. Yes.
Back up.
Come here, honey.
Easy dig.
That was awesome. Yes.
These auto vents work. These little cylinders are filled with wax. When they heat up, they expand, which pushes out this cylinder and makes it go down.
Okay, cool.
When it gets cold, it comes back up.
Nice.
Usually opens up about anywhere from 80 to 90 degrees, give or take. And if you want to do it manually, just squeeze that in, drop it down.
Okay.
This will still open and close with the temperature, but you can do that. And the back one's the same way. So. And if you have any hanging planks, you can hang them up here. All lumber is treated lumber. The double wall polycarbonate, which is plastic stuff, has a 10-year manufacturer warranty on discoloration or natural cracks.
Okay.
After a while, this door, it may go up or down. If it does, just tighten loosen this. Should pull back up square. There's a latch back there to leave the door open if you need to.
Oh, that's cool.
And if you decide you don't want it here, you can put some eye bolts into here, hook your chain to it. If you have a tractor, you can drag it around where you want to. You ain't gonna hurt the building. As long as you pull from the pull force. Right. Yeah. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just lift it up and just throw a strap around the door there and pull it that way too. So. And you may, I don't know, you probably know how it is out here. If it's really windy, you may want to anchor it.
Oh my goodness, is that cool?
You can't even open it.
It does look bigger.
Wow.
I don't necessarily have to bend down. I am super pumped. Let's check this thing out. The wind's picking up, so I'm glad I was able to get the tarp down when I could. I like that feature. We've got one automatic window, two automatic windows. We have a shelf over here and the pipe up here to hang plants on. I can foresee myself putting a little chair, maybe a table right there, just drinking some tea. I am so excited, so ready. So you know how people say bigger is better? Well, I actually went with a 6x10, which is spacious. I mean, I feel like it is. I'm 5'9", and I'm not standing on my tippy toes. I am you know, just normally standing, you know. And as long as I am mindful of this bar, I don't think I'm gonna have a problem. But it seems spacious, and I really just want to grow a few starts for the garden and grow some things during the winter time to get more experience in that, because honestly, one of my goals, one of my dreams is to get one of those humongous greenhouses that is just like majestic. Okay, that is the goal. But I really didn't want to jump into it before I had a little bit of experience, because on a homestead, I have learned that there is some learning curve to everything. So I wanted to just do a smaller version so then I could, you know, get a grasp on what not to do before I just jumped right in to greenhouse growing. I am happy to report that we are being blessed with rain, sprinkles, if you will. We had a fire. We were not a part of the Oklahoma-Texas fires, but we were about 6 miles away. So we didn't lose anything, but we know some families that did, and it was just devastating to see everything gone. So it's kind of PTSD-like, not so much, because I know that's a serious thing, but whenever you wake up in the morning and you just basically glance at the horizon just to see if there's smoke anywhere, to make sure that you're staying alert. And now we are stepping into tornado season, and we have a storm coming. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful thing. I am so grateful for this rain. So I am very, very happy we're getting this moisture. We are going to anchor this greenhouse down, because if you've been in Oklahoma without it being tornado season, you'll know that you'll just want to have it anchored down anyway. It's not a very heavy structure, so anchoring it down before I even put any starts or plants in here. So as eager as I am to start bringing everything out, I need to be patient, and we're gonna anchor this baby down. Also, thermal mass. You need to heat your greenhouse. I am not hooking this up to electric, and that was one of the things that I wanted to try to learn how to do and manage, was trying to think of the thermal mass that I'm going to be putting inside this greenhouse. Yes, we have this black tarp. Yes, we are going to be putting some stone and pebble rock, and maybe even a 55-gallon drum of water, so it'll keep temperature during the night, or at least not drop down so low. I've seen many people do this, so that is what I'm going to try at first. I got a sweatshirt on, and it is getting warm in here. But overall, I do think this is the perfect size for our homestead to get our feet wet into greenhouse growing. Before we jump into that massive greenhouse that we dream to have. But anyway, I need to start heading to the house. We got bottle calves that we need to be feeding, and kids that we need to be feeding. But anyway, guys, if you like, subscribe and ring the little doohickey. We will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.